Oh, I also found another game that I don't have right now, but I really want. It's called
And it is?
Poker Night at the Inventory. And it's basically it's Tycho Brahe from Penny Arcade, Max from Sam and Max, the Heavy from Team Fortress 2, Strong Bad from Homestar Runner, and you all playing poker. And it has some of the best dialogue. It has from what I've seen, it has very good AI, and it's subtle tells and not so subtle tells, and you can actually by playing it, you unlock DLC for Team Fortress 2. So you can have Tycho's watch, which he killed Gabe for. It's a Pac-Man watch. You can have Max's gun and badge. At least wait, which one's the red? Sam's the dog, right?
I don't know. I never played
Sam's
Sam
the dog.
Max.
Sam's the dog. You can get Max's gun and badge. You can get you can get Sasha from the Heavy, and you can get I actually don't know what you get from Strong Bad. Huh. But anyway,
being able to type with boxing gloves on there.
Well, those are his hands. But it looks like a fun game. It's only $5 on Steam, so if you have Steam,
hook you up with it, please?
No. It's fine. It's $5. I have like 22 on me. That's going to be spent on Microsoft points for the new DLC.
Good transition.
That
From
totally
a tangent.
that totally wasn't pre-thought of. Actually, it wasn't.
Yeah, it really wasn't. We just go on random bullshit like this. This is like a normal conversation, just slightly more professionalized for the YouTube audience. Slightly being the key word there. So, you said you were going to be spending most of the money you have right now on Microsoft points. You might want to look into Rock Band 3's DLC for this past Tuesday.
Hold on, I'm pulling up. I have rockband.com tabbed.
Of course you do.
I also have an account on there that I have linked to my Facebook, so people can see my top 3 scores every week. So, so there was a new track pack called Peaceful Days track pack, and it consists of Spinning Wheel by Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Somebody to Love by Jefferson Airplane, and Black Magic Woman by Santana. Although that version is lacking Gypsy Queen, which is like the entire second half of the GH3 version.
Which is the whole point of the fucking GH3 version.
I know.
That was fun as shit.
But there are also 2 more that we did not see coming.
2 singles that you... that's... you might think this is Guitar Hero 3 again.
The first...
Because... Well, at least the first one, and if you have a 360 or PS3, the second one. The first one is Through the Fire and Flames. That's enough of that.
Aww. Oh, really quick. Speaking of Through the Fire and Flames, Mystery Guitar Man has finally done a cover of that.
I still need to see that, but apparently he had to use stop motion.
He had to use stop motion for parts of it because he cannot play it. He put in the video that he honestly respects anyone who can play it. So anyway, the other one.
The other one is Operation Ground and Pound, which was one of the Dragon Force songs on the Dragon Force track pack, which was available for Guitar Hero 3 DLC. I showed him the first guitar solo, charted by Harmonix for Operation Ground and Pound.
Okay, so Through the Fire and Flames is charted pretty much like Guitar Hero 3. It's just a bit harder because the engine is a bit harder. Operation Ground and Pound, I saw that solo. the first words out of my mouth are like, "What the fuck?" After it got like,
I sent him a link and asked him, "What the fuck is this?" And he couldn't respond.
I don't have words to describe it.
So in the past, like if you play Guitar Hero Rock Band quote unquote professionally, you know about a forum known as Score Hero, where you can submit scores for Guitar Hero and Rock Band and such. And there's also a forum. On the forums for this track pack, Operation Ground and Pound has been determined unFCable.
Actually, it's not a pack. Through the Fire and Flames and Operation Ground and Pound are just individual DLC.
The pack of DLC.
Yeah, the release.
The release.
There we go.
Because they do one for each week, whatever. You totally made me lose my train of thought, you fucking asshole.
They were talking about Operation Ground and Pound on the Score Hero forum.
They were. Yeah, they were saying that it was pretty much impossible to get a perfect on it.
Yeah. But that just means it's going to happen.
Yes, someone will waste about 2 months of their time taking up that challenge.
They will just play it over and over and over again until they have it down to muscle memory.
Meanwhile, for Through the Fire and Flames, fuck it, give it 3 weeks.
Yeah. It's already been full comboed, like...
Technically.
It's been full comboed on Guitar Hero 3 and Guitar Hero Smash Hits.
Yep.
Which just, every time it's full comboed on a different game, it just reduces the time to adjust for the different game engine.
Yep. And possible different charting and nuances in some areas.
Because the Rock Band 3 chart does not have the synth death section.
Although the synth death is charted on keys.
It's still synth death. Although it's slightly easier than an earlier part of the song, which I when I realized that, it's like, what the fuck?
So, what's going to be your goal for this crap?
I'm getting the pack that was released. I'm getting all 5 songs that were released this week, and then seeing how much I have left, and getting individual songs then, and then I'm going to get $20 more and buy Spinal Tap's Tap 10 finally, because I want that fucking pack. I just want it for tonight. I'm going to Rock You Tonight alone, but it'd be cheaper for me to just do the entire pack.
Yeah, that is true.
Sneezed.
Good for you.
All right, so what do we have next?
What we have next is Duke Nukem Forever got pushed back
by like a month. If that doesn't mean anything. We've already been waiting what, 14 years?
If you think we're repeating ourselves here, you haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah. My God, this game has been in development longer than one of my sisters has been alive.
Pretty soon, this game will have been in development for longer than it took for Unspeakable Guns N' Roses album.
That whole album was terrible. I wish Rock Band didn't have it in its entirety. That's what it sounds like. That was a terrible impression, even before that album. It is the Saint Anger of Guns N' Roses. A backhoe just
but it's worse than Saint Anger, because Saint Anger actually had one fucking good song.
What song is that?
It was Frantic.
Frantic, yeah.
Just for that frantic tick 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 tick.
James Hetfield is a lyrical genius. He didn't do Haze and Yaz.
Exactly.
We make fun of. I'm making fun of him, but honestly, he is one of my favorite musicians, other than Roger Waters and Mike Portnoy. So anyway,
Was there anything else you wanted to note on the whole Duke Nukem for everything, or if you just like, fuck it?
you can throw poo. I'm not even kidding. That's one of the things you can throw in that game. I mean, I get that it's a parody game, but there's such thing as going too far with this.
Well, perhaps it's throwing back as a weapon improvement, because if you remember in Duke Nukem,
sure,
if
remember
you had no
Duke Nukem.
Shut up.
I'm rolling at my eyes, even though we can't see it.
The as when you had no weapon equipped, you could press the fire button and hear a little.
No, you have to pick this up out of the toilet.
Oh, that's fun.
And then when it splatters, then you can pick up more and continue throwing it. Although he does insult the player continuously. What kind of sick motherfucker picks up a wet piece of feces? Also, there's a huge shitstorm on the. If you pardon my metaphor.
That was actually pretty good.
There's a huge shitstorm on the comments because one British guy brought up the British spelling FEACES and basically, said it was wrong. Fine, but when people corrected him, they said he called it the stum American way, and that just escalated things. The thing is, isn't it an American company that both made the game and uploaded the video?
Take-Two Interactive, probably, yeah.
Take-Two, I think, is American, and Machinima, I know, is American-based.
Yeah. Or it's not Take-Two Interactive anymore, it's,
yeah.
What is it, 2K Games?
Probably. Who cares? I just want the fucking Duke Nukem forever. I've been a gamer for 12 years. So this game has been in development longer than I've been a gamer.